Alright guys, hello and welcome back to more Minecraft. And today, this is gonna be the last episode that I'm gonna record and upload before I will go on vacation for about 4 weeks. And I hope you guys will enjoy. So I went to my little outpost because I wanted to do something different for the last episode, and I've done quite a bit of mining because I wanted to play on this world, but not do something that was too drastic. But I think I maybe have done that because and promise you won't yell at me for this, and this is actually totally legit. But I actually managed to get yeah, a stack and 19 diamonds basically. And you might also notice that I'm using the texture pack, but yeah. But so I managed to get this many diamonds, and it was actually totally. I just went into the mine, and this place was like full of diamonds. And I also used the fortune pickaxe with fortune 3, I mean, which was very useful. But I'm using the DokuCraft texture pack right now, just because I wanted to spice things up. But this is just gonna be for the last episode because I actually went and got some emeralds as well, but you can't see them because it doesn't have texture support for this particular texture because it's not updated to the snapshots. So yeah, I got 32 emeralds again with the fortune pickaxe. Really helpful. But I just thought I would spend this last episode, maybe make it a bit longer than usual, and just spend this episode making or getting more stuff. And I mean I do have a lot of stuff already, so let's see if I got enough. I got some eggs, and I also made another map just to see. This is map 1 now, and I actually, when I go to the far left up in the left hand corner, I appear on this map as well, so they connect in some way at least, which is good. So let's see. I don't know. There's a mob spawner here. Is it zombies? A skeleton. I can't actually remember going down here. I just went and dug straight down when I first got here because I couldn't remember where I first entered. But I guess this is it then. Yeah, this is the ravine. And I just went down there and I got all the diamonds that I hadn't gotten already. And it's actually kind of funny because the emerald ores doesn't have any texture support either. So I can, when we see those, if I find someone, I can just show you, because essentially, they're just like these invisible blocks that you can't see, and they open up world holes, sort of. It's a bit hard to explain, but they're essentially these see-through blocks that I can just look through, and I can kind of like the glowstone glitch with the piston. Works similar to that. So I'm hoping to find some of those in the episode, and just do a little, fairly long episode of just me going around mining stuff, and it's hopefully gonna be a lot of fun. So did I bring my bucket? Yes, I did. And I have already explored this place fairly much now, but I'm hoping to explore a lot more in this episode. So and I think when I'm done with my vacation, in this series I'm gonna start making the house, hopefully. That's what I want to do, at least. So it's probably going to happen sometime. And I really enjoy this texture pack. I think it's DokuCraft Light or something. Really enjoy it. It's a lot more fun to play with this than just the ordinary boring one. So I mean, that's a great way to spice up your gameplay. If you've grown a bit tired maybe of playing Minecraft, then you can just use texture pack and everything will change, and it will actually be a lot more awesome to go on mining sprees and stuff. So I did hear some lava. I just kind of want to find more diamonds. So at this point I don't really worry about too much about getting or using diamond tools, because I now have like nearly 2 stacks of diamonds, I think. At least like 1.5 stack. And that means, and I also have like the full diamond armor that I'm gonna use in the Ender Dragon battle. So I already have most of the things that I need, and I can just spend this. I also have, you know, a bunch of pickaxes with the efficiency and unbreaking. So I really just wanna keep on making tools, swords, and especially, I mean, my shovel is nearly out now, and also I lost my diamond sword when I was fighting slimes, or slime. Let's see here, I got some lava down there, and I got some more coal and iron. I don't really want to, you know, get too much stuff from here because I have to go all the way back to my base, and then I have to probably make several trips because I have so much stuff now. I think I have like 4 stacks of iron something, and then like 2 stacks of redstone and lapis, and of course also 2 or 1.5 stack of diamonds, and a bunch of gold as well. And this place was just crazy. I'm really looking forward to doing more episodes like this, just adventuring, because I haven't really done very much of that in previous episodes. I've just been building a lot. So I think these episodes are a lot more yeah, they're a lot easier to record and also a lot more like chill compared to building episodes where I usually try to explain stuff and such. So let's see. I'm gonna have to go and find. I'm hoping that the sound isn't too loud. I don't think it is. I always like feel like it is because my headset is just so loud, and then but when I'm done recording, I usually find that it's too low, or yeah. So I don't think it's too loud, but if it is, then you guys have to tell me about that, and I will try to fix it in the next episode. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it like this. This is like a normal sound level for me, but I can imagine it being too loud for a video, honestly. So. I want to find, hopefully, some emeralds. I think I'm gonna find those because there's just so much emeralds everywhere here. There's one emerald. As you can see, it's just see-through, so I can see that there's some stuff on the other side and such. And when I, as you can see, I can like see through, and it's like, oh, there's some lava right there. And I actually managed to find diamonds using this because I saw like there was diamond underneath a lava lake. But let's just use a fortune pickaxe, and I won't see the stuff. I'll just like it will just be something like that, and I can just. Okay, so I got 3, which is good because you normally only get 1. So having a fortune pickaxe is like extremely the best thing that has ever happened. You just if you play Minecraft, then you have to get a pickaxe like this. And I could really just like use it on the coal and stuff as well, because I mean this pickaxe has I've just barely started. I said that I was going to use it only for diamonds and such, but it just lasts such. I've been using this particular pickaxe, the one that I'm using now, for a long time, and it has like the same stats as efficiency 3 on breaking 3, and this one has efficiency 4 on breaking 3, so it's gonna last as long. And the most efficient way for me, I think, to mine would just be to get silk touch on the pickaxe and then just bring the blocks back to my base and then mine them there and get a lot, like I did in one of the episodes. So I'm not gonna bother taking redstone because I don't really use that, but I can just get a bunch of that in my own base, I guess. So no diamonds in here. I did like find I found a surprising amount of diamonds. I wasn't really like that as excited as I probably should have been, or like I would have been normally. It was just like, oh yeah, more diamonds, and then I found like maybe like 6 each time, and then I would just use the fortune pickaxe to get like 14 or something. So it was pretty amazing, but I wasn't that as shocked as I probably would have been normally from getting like 1.5 stack of diamonds. So I mean, yeah, I would prefer having some sort of topic for this episode that I could just talk about. Maybe, I mean, it is fine just to talk about random stuff, but I'm not that good at small talk, I guess, so it would be better for me to just have something. That's why I usually prefer making videos where I explain stuff, because then I have something. I don't like write down what I'm gonna say, but I just like I memorize most of it, and then I at least have something to talk about if things turn slightly quiet, and then I can just talk about that stuff. And I always have, like, when I'm making a house or when I'm making I guess I'm pretty good at like remembering things and explaining them without necessarily having to I usually don't like struggle with remembering things, maybe sometimes, but usually I just have it in the back of my head all the time, and then I don't have to think that much when I explain. I just explain, and that's, you know, a good asset to have when you're making stuff like Tekkit and such, because then, I mean, you wouldn't want to look up everything all the time when you're making the video, because that would just make a very bad video. So, but I mean, yeah, it's I think this is fine as well, just doing this, making this a bit more casual episodes. It might not be that much as much talking as it usually would be, but it's just good. I think it's good to make it as a final episode, just to get a little bit of you know, variation in the episodes, because like I said, it's been a lot of just building and explaining stuff up until now, and a lot of people like that, of course, but I think some people also appreciate these kinds of episodes. So I kind of like just really want to find diamonds now more than anything, so I don't want to spend too much time on this other stuff. I'm gonna grab most of the coal I see, and iron and gold and stuff, but diamond is of course my ultimate goal. And this place is like enormous. This is just like one of the many sections that are linked together by this mineshaft system, and I also found like a bunch more chests, another dungeon, I found one more of those special dungeons that are included in this mod, which has like beds and stuff in it. But then they're not that exciting usually, because they only have beds. They don't have any chests or something, anything like that. So yeah, but it was fine finding one of those, because I had I'm thinking of making a spider mob trap, and then that can be like a tutorial in itself. I usually do that when I'm making something. If I come up with something, or if I'm gonna make something in my world, I like to record and just like explain to you, because maybe it's something that's useful for you as well, that you can make in your world, and that way we can all benefit from doing it. I'm gonna check what height am I at. I'm at 19, so I'm gonna have to go lower to find diamonds, but I'm just going wherever this path will lead me. Alright, and there's so much coal here. I just can't believe this. I have like, I don't know, 7-8 stacks in my chest up at the outpost, and then I have a lot more, of course, here as well. Or at my base. I mean, I have like probably half a chest or something filled with coal. So, and if I had used fortune on all this, I would have gotten, you know, 3 times twice as much at least. So I think it's probably good that I didn't do that, because I only have 1 chest for now for coal, and I also have like every furnace that I have like, how many do I have? I think I have like probably 5 or maybe like, I don't know, 8 furnaces probably, and every single one of those is filled with like a stack of coal. So I already have a lot, and I don't want to get too much, because I want to have a place to store it easily. It's kind of like this first world problem meme thing, where it's just like, oh, I have too much coal. I actually saw that once. I saw like I spend a lot of time usually, or when I'm bored, I go on Reddit, and I go on like the Minecraft section of Reddit, and there was a meme there where you had like a first world problem in Minecraft, and then it was like, there's so much coal, but I don't have I don't want to, it's too boring to go and mine it, like or it's too tedious to mine it. And I think many people can probably see themselves in that. So we got more emeralds here. I got 1 more. But yeah, many people can probably relate to that, as probably, I mean, most people have probably already. Oh, this is where I was when I died, wasn't it? Yeah. Or when I should have died, you know, if I played legit, but I semi-cheated a bit and I got out of it. I'm not too proud of that moment. I think if I could go back and revert it, I probably would, because it just doesn't feel that right, just cheating your way out of dying, yeah, no matter how much stuff you have, really. Oh, I found diamonds. Hello. Nice, very nice. This was my first diamond haul, and it's been like 12 minutes already of the episode, so I'm probably not gonna find too much diamond, but I'm already prowling now in places that I've already been, so I should probably just go far away to get to new places. So, oh, let's see here. It was a stack. It was 6 diamonds, and I got 15. And this is, you know, fortune is just crazy when it comes to these kind of diamond hauls. Going from 6 to 15 is a pretty large, you know, increase. And I was probably also pretty lucky, because that means that I got at least 2 from each, and then also a few more. So let's. I kind of want to just go to the surface and then just run far off, but again, let's just try to find a new place that I haven't been already. So I know I've been here, obviously, because of all the torches, and this was the dirt room. I don't know why these rooms, and this is the large ravine, isn't it? I think it is, or maybe it's the one of the smaller ones. No, this is the large one, where I remember I sectioned off some of the emeralds and stuff, so that I could show you guys. I think I have them still somewhere here. Maybe I mined them off, I'm not sure. I probably did. I was too lazy to too lazy to wait, I guess. I just felt like really playing and doing some mining last night, so I just did that. And it was actually because I was uploading a video, where I was actually uploading 2 in my you know, weekly uploading thing, because I missed 1 day because YouTube screwed up. And for some reason, it's made I'm playing Skyrim at the moment, a lot of it, but for some reason my game started lagging like hell because of Chrome, I guess. It was taking a lot of the computer's processing power and stuff, so I just had to play Minecraft, because that's not as it doesn't take that much power to I guess to play Minecraft as it does to play Skyrim. So I wanted to play Minecraft, and it worked out fine, but I didn't have anything to do in my world, or I don't want to go too far. I kind of wanted to start making the house, but then again I was like, that's gonna be a bit boring, plus I kind of want to maybe record that. So I went mining, and then it's kind of, you know, it took in a bit, I mined a lot more than I probably should have, as far as episodes and such go. I mean, I did, because I did get a stack and some more of diamonds. And this place is, I mean, this is ravine number 3, I think, so this place is just massive. I think this is where I was spending a lot of my time yesterday, getting diamonds and such. And you can see there's like different colors of the dirt or of the stone. I don't really get that, why that happens. But yeah, I've definitely been here. I can remember I was there yesterday, but I'm just gonna get this iron. And the thing about these mine systems is that you always you can find a lot of extra iron and coal in like the top levels because you usually want to explore the bottom levels because you want to find diamonds, but then there's also a lot more that you can find in the top levels, so I should really go up there and take that stuff as well, but like I said, I want to find diamonds, so let's just go to level 13 and let's just, I saved the screenshot there. Let's check in here first, but I want to just kind of start digging straight in the line and just see if I can find some new caves. And I could have brought the glowstone and just did the glitch. I think I have one piece, and I could actually make a piston actually, but I don't know. Sounds like a bit too much work for me there. So I've been here as well, and I know that I can dig it like in when I reach this lake. I can see that there's these blocks are kind of shorter, so I can know that there's not a block underneath. And oh yeah, okay, that was probably a good idea right there. And this is why I used to like always say dig around the lava lake when you find them, but I'm usually too bored or too lazy to do it. And so we have 1. I'm just gonna check if there's any lava underneath because this is important. 2, 4, and there's 1 more actually. And this is where Diamond tries to kind of fool you all the time, because there's usually lava underneath, and then when you dig down, you might hit the lava and then die. So I got 24 now, and that's quite a lot. And I mean, just imagine the fortune pickaxe is just amazing. Getting 24 diamonds from just having two like deposits of diamond, and then you get 24 diamonds is just amazing. And 24 is enough actually to make a full set of armor. So I might do that just to make. I'll still have the one that I'm gonna use for the Ender Dragon battle, but I'm gonna just make another one that I can use all the time now, just because I have so much diamond. And I think if I keep exploring in this area, I will just find more and more. And I can still keep. I can if I watch the map. Wrong map. Still wrong map. Let's just go up and down. If I keep on going like that direction and that direction, and just and also like in the other directions of the map, as you can see on my other map, I can go south, and I mean right now I'm like east of this of my base, but I can still go north, I can go west, I can go south. You know, there's so many directions that I haven't headed in, and there's another one of those special dungeons here. The chest actually, saplings and gunpowder and bone meal, and a skeleton spawner. Yeah. So, let's keep on going inwards here. Oh. And I might find some more diamond. I'm not sure. But I mean, my reaction right now is that, I mean, many people are like, yeah, I actually watch, if you know who Syndicate is and the Syndicate project, I watch him a lot, and he has these crazy reactions when he finds diamonds, at least in the beginning. I'm not really like that when I find diamonds and stuff. I'm just like, yeah, diamonds, and then it's like, let's find more, and then I'm done, essentially. It might not be as fun to watch, I guess, but I can't really change that. I could overreact like hell just every time I find diamonds, but that's not, you know, how I roll, I guess. I'm just playing as natural as possible, just being myself, I guess. So I might just dig in here just to see if there's any more diamond, and then if not, I'm just gonna dig like a straight line to see if I can find some more caves. And that usually like works out if you have a good enough pickaxe and you're gonna bother doing it for a while. You can just dig one direction and then you can usually find Let's see, I'm at level 12. That's pretty good. So I can just keep on digging this way, and then eventually I'll probably find diamonds, or I might find. I guess I can just do this in order to explore the map. Really. Well, I'm gonna have to drop some stuff out. Let's see. There's some lava right here. I can just take my gravel and some cobble, gunpowder, bone meal, fence, eggs I want to keep. I want wheat. I can throw saplings. I have a lot of those. And string. Yeah, that's probably enough. I should probably also get some more wood from the mine. Oh, there we go. Already I found another lava lake, and my shovel broke. It wasn't too interesting, but it goes upwards, so maybe I can find another cave system branching off from this. Got these freaking noises here in Minecraft. It's I don't really know why those are even. It sounds like one of those things that you would have in one of those scary games, like maybe Amnesia or something, where you could have like this scary noise whenever you see something or something like that. But it doesn't seem that appropriate for Minecraft, because it doesn't bother me. I mean, but it's just it doesn't seem that appropriate. It would be, unless maybe yeah, it's a bit appropriate now because I'm like in a dark cave, but otherwise it can just come up randomly. I kind of want to find out how that works, you know, when the different sounds, that scary sound comes, like I had in the last episode. I'm kind of wondering, like, when does that sound appear? And you know, in that case, I would kind of want to find out. So let's see, another dungeon. Is this the same one? No, it was another one. String, water buckets, and so on. There are a lot of these dungeons around here. And I'm not gonna bother bringing the mossy cobblestone because I can just get so much in my base, and I can just also go to the. I'm actually fairly close to the stronghold, so I can just go there if I want to get some more of this. I'll get some more of that, I guess. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find. Jesus, I'm always pressing F3, but then I hit F2, so I save screenshots. For some reason, I'm not planning on posting these screenshots or anything, or using them at all. But they I might just disable that button, because, you know, I never use screenshots at all, so I can just disable it, and then I can, or change it to something else. I used to have this problem with the recording. I tried some other recording software other than Fraps, because I found Fraps to lag out my computer, but then I fixed that problem later on, of course. But at that point it did, and then I tried something else called like DxStory or something, which didn't work out for me. It had some, you know, different hot buttons, and I had that both that and Fraps at the same time, like enabled, and then they just conflicted with each other, and they both use different but also the same buttons, and then, you know, that, oh, diamond, and that caused me to I couldn't really use any buttons at all, because all of them were like occupied by some form of recording software. So we're up to 30, and that means I'm nearly, I think, with the diamond I have here, plus the ones that I have in my base, I'm up at least 2 stacks now, which is really good. I'm pleased about that. And I also have a lot of coal. I already have like, yeah, 4 stacks or something, or 5, just from this small trip. And this trip is like, I'm at 23 minutes now, so I'm gonna probably go until I'm gonna get to 30 or something. And even this trip itself hasn't really been that long. It's just been I usually go on trips for like maybe at least an hour, and then I can just get so much stuff. But I have to go back at some point, because I don't want to. You get to this point where you find so much good stuff that you have to drop off some of the other stuff that you have, and you never want to do that when you're playing Minecraft. You just want to keep all of it. There's always some stuff like gravel and such that you can drop, but usually just want to keep as much as possible, and then it's a bit of a pain in the ass to have to drop. Maybe you get some bones from killing a skeleton, but you still need those in your base to grow your farm or something, and you still have to drop them off because you always want to get more diamonds or whatever it might be. So that happens often. I think many people probably have gotten that feeling or experienced that at some point, and I think it can bug everyone out, just because you always want to keep. It's something about like this hoarding feeling when you're playing Minecraft. You just want to keep as much stuff as possible. You also get that thing usually when you're playing games like, for example, Skyrim, when you in the beginning you just want to keep everything. You just want to, oh, there's a sword, I might want to keep that for later, even though you're probably never going to use it, and Even if it's like a unique item, you're probably never going to use it, or you're probably never going to, you know, I just keep it in my chest for even though it might be a unique weapon. I'm not going to hang it up on my wall. You can do that in Skyrim, of course, but you might just never do it at all. So it wouldn't really be a point keeping the weapon, but you still do it, and you can't really. Let's see about this. Mushrooms, gunpowder, string, sugarcane. I always pick up all, I mean, you might have noticed I pick up all this stuff from these dungeons, and then I forget that I dropped some string like 10 seconds ago, and then I forget that, and I just pick it up again, and then I have to drop it off again, and it's just like this. It's an inconvenience that I could keep without. But let's see, am I at the first surface now? That was fast. I just went from being all the way down here to just getting all the way up. Right, guys, sorry about that. I just had some minor interruptions going on, but I'm back at the base. I have most of my stuff here, and I'll just bring, I think it's 4 pieces to make one. No, that's 4 to make 2 chests, I think, because I get 16 and that's 2 chests. So I'm gonna cut this episode off fairly soon, but for now I'll just let's see, I'm gonna have to remove this, and then I'll just do it like this, and I can just place this here, I guess. It's kind of small, this this entire room, but I can just remove that eventually, because that doesn't work. So I'll have to take this, and I'll just store some more stuff in here. And now I have, so I mean that was 30 diamonds on a fairly small trip. I went for about 26-25 minutes, and I only got 4 emeralds, but then again those are a bit more rare. And I mean, right now I have like 4 stacks of iron, and I have 2 more stacks brewing right here, plus a little bit more here. But let's see, I got some more torches, furnaces, and but yeah, I think I'll cut this episode right here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be going on vacation now for 4 weeks, so there won't be any videos out for that on that time period. But you can just go back and watch our old videos, I guess, if you want something to do. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.